see how much an F1 car is actually worth.
How much you think they are?
I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't know. I know it's something I can't afford. I know it's more than my car. It's probably like three times more than my car. I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely.
Now I got a Dodge Charger, like 2014, so it's pricey to me. Like,
yeah.
I like it, but I know these cars is like,
this is luxury.
yeah, like more than like a Rolls Royce or something.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I don't know. Well, we gonna find out. Well, we gonna get into this video. Make sure you guys like and comment down below what you want us to react to and what y'all think. And let's get into this video.
How much does a Formula One car cost? It's a good question and one that not many people know the answer to. Or will simply reply to that question with a lot.
Yeah.
Sure, it's all fun and games for
Way
the
too
casual
much.
viewer seeing a car be demolished to pieces. But how much does that actually cost a Formula One team to repair? Hint, it's quite a bit of cash.
I
Let's break
bet.
this down into different areas of the car, beginning with the front wing.
How much you think that one, the front wing? Like, it don't look expensive, but I'm sure it is.
I don't know.
I'll say
I don't know.
like 200,000. I'll go with
It's
200.
knocked, scraped, completely ripped off quite frequently over the course of a season, and sometimes even over just one race weekend. To replace an entire front wing, you're looking at £150,000.
What?
Or to put things into perspective, every time you rip that front wing off, you're costing the team a brand new Bentley Continental. Every
Jesus.
single
Oh my
time.
God.
So next time you're playing the F1 game, just pretend it's going to cost
Bentley.
that much money.
And they say they replace this like every race type thing.
Yeah.
So it's like,
so low. I'm pretty sure it gets
yeah,
just scraped
damaged
up,
up, banged
yeah.
up.
The car ahead at least another car length.
Dang.
Let's move on to the under tray. Not that exciting to
Under
talk
tray.
about, and it probably doesn't cost much. £58,000. That's almost 3 black and gold limited edition
Wow.
Rolex watches. This video is not sponsored by
Dang.
Rolex, but if they want to slide into my DMs, I'm not saying no. As I'm sure you're gathering from this video, there's a lot of money involved in building and repairing F1 cars.
A lot.
So let's cast our minds to the gearbox. £750,000.
What?
So not only will a team have to endure a 5-place grid penalty for their driver, but also be paying for someone to go to university for 83 years in the UK.
Man.
They don't get
Wow.
a good job after that amount of education.
If I had my hands on this type of money,
So if you're anything like me, you've probably run out of money after
my.
purchasing probably 4 centimetres
man,
of
if
rubber.
after I put gas or some tires, I'm in debt already. So
Yeah.
Somehow managed to get yourself a 7th bank loan, we move on to the telemetry software. You're probably sat there waiting for an enormous figure. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but it's only £74,000.
Only.
a brand new Nissan GT-R. At this stage, that's peanuts, right? In the grand scheme of things, that's probably about 2% of an F1 car's worth. But without telemetry data being fed back to the team, you'd never finish a race.
Yeah.
We recently saw Sebastian Vettel taking his steering
Sebastian.
wheel out of
He
his
must be a
car after
popular
a massive shunt with
person.
Lance Stroll after the Malaysian GP. And so he should. That's a whopping £50,000. If
Just
that's
for
left
the
unattended
steering
for more than
wheel?
2 seconds, you'll be
Jeez.
finding that on eBay.
Man,
Sell items.
hey.
What?
let us get our hand on one of those. If we get our hands on one of them steering wheels, we're gonna be rich.
£2,000 has already been accumulated, and we haven't got
We're
past
gonna
the
be
steering
rich.
wheel yet. Although, with what we've already bought, that'd be
Like,
a
people
pretty
can
awesome
make a killing
sim
off the
racing
steering
setup,
wheel.
wouldn't it?
Really
Let's
off
add
of any of these
£1
parts.
to that equation. I'll give you accumulated, and we haven't got past the steering wheel yet. Although, with what we've already bought, that'd be a pretty awesome sim racing setup, wouldn't it? Let's add £1 million to that equation. I'll give
£1
you
million
guess what part of the car that'll be. The engine,
Jesus.
the brakes.
Oh my god.
Alright, time's up. It's the monocoque. Now this would perfect your sim racing setup, but also mean you'd probably have to sleep in it too. The perfect bed for a broke F1 fan, right? A lot of carbon fibre means a hell of a lot of money. The past 3 years for Honda have been an expensive one. Engine after engine after engine has either blown or stopped working. How much does it cost to build an engine from scratch, Mark? Here you are. £3.5
What?
pounds. That
No
brings our total
way.
up to a whopping £5.
Like, the engine is important, but I didn't think it was gonna be that much.
Jeez.
To bring this into perspective, you could buy yourself a 7-bedroom
Right.
chateau. in
You can buy yourself
France, a villa in Barbados,
anything.
and a semi-detached house in London, and still have £2.5 million left to buy a Ferrari Enzo FXX. As much as I love F1, I still don't have tyres, brakes, or a rear wing yet. Stopping yourself from dying in an F1 car, otherwise known as the brakes, will
Wow.
set you back a
That's
fancy
important.
£150,000.
I thought it was gonna be a little bit more, but that's still like,
according
dang.
to Grosjean's feedback of them during this season. Pop on a cheeky rear wing.
Hey, was that
as well,
that
and you
guy
can
that
say
got in
goodbye
that,
to
crash?
£94,000
Yeah, it was.
or 18,800 tubs of celebrations. Although, is it really that good after all the
No.
Malteser ones are gone? Finally, let's pop on an exhaust and finish our Formula 1 car. And for me, I thought it'd be around the price of a steering wheel. Nope, £172,000 sterling. Bringing us to a whopping £5,998,000.
So nothing's less than 100,000.
For dramatic effect.
Like
£6
nothing.
million. The running cost of an F1 car
million
aren't even
pounds.
taken into account in this video, but that's maybe for another time if you'd like to see it. Let us know in the
Wow.
comment section below.
Golly.
Wow.
Like, how much do these dudes make? Let me look it up because that's £6 million at least.
Yeah. Wow.
Let me see who's making them. Lewis Hamilton, 40 million.
Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah,
$40 million.
Max V. I'm not gonna say his last. I don't know how to say that, but Max V, 25 million.
Wow. Y'all know who they are?
25 million.
What was it? Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton and
Lewis
Max
Hamilton,
V. They are balling.
Hamilton. Yeah.
I'm sure they know who they are.
Yeah.
And they're making that much money. They gotta be
I
known
bet,
in the
yeah.
sport. So
Comment down below who is y'all's favorite racer, who's y'all favorite driver,
so
so we can look them up.
yeah, that's all I got for that video. What about
That's
you?
all I got.
Well, that's it for that video, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, tell us what y'all think, and we'll catch y'all next time.